By Annie Radminen at Anamine on 19. Will this man make it to Russia? Lionel Messi and Argentina are in real danger of missing out after the latest round of matches. This is what the South American edition of the FIFA 2018 World Cup looks like after 16 games apiece. 1. Brazil 37 points, the only team to have earned qualification already to Russia. They can afford to lose the remaining 2 and will still finish top. An astounding show of dominance in a brilliantly tough competition this round. Brazil 11, Colombia. Next 2 matches will be against Bolivia and Chile. 2. Uruguay 27 points. Uruguay regained the second place after a typically hard-fought win over a tough and lucky Paraguay. The first of Uruguay's goals was a deflection, while the second was an own goal. This round Uruguay 21, Paraguay. Next 2 matches will be against Venezuela and Bolivia. 3. Colombia 26 points. Radamel Falcao's first goal of this qualification campaign was enough to earn Los Cofetiris a point against rampant Brazil, and the Colombians barely have the neck above the swarm that lies below them. El Tigre is back this round. Brazil 11, Colombia. Next 2 matches will be against Paraguay and Peru. 4. Peru 24 points lead Argentina thanks to a superior goal-scored record 25 versus 16 and sit in the final automatic qualification position. The Peruvians have a real shot at making it to Russia and will be giving it their all come October. This round Peru 21, Ecuador. Next 2 matches will be against Argentina and Colombia. 5. Argentina 24 points, their only team to have scored less than Argentina. Bolivia and the Andes won the home leg against Los Albiceleste. 20. Make of it what you will. Jorge Sampaoli has his work cut out if things remain this way. Argentina will go into a playoff for a spot in the World Cup against New Zealand. If they continue playing like this, even that could seem a tough test. This round Argentina 11, Venezuela. Next 2 matches will be against Peru at home and Ecuador away. 6. Chile 23 points. The champions of South America face the very real threat of not representing the continent in the biggest football tournament on the planet. This is arguably Alexis Sanchez, Arturo Vidal, Claudio Bravo, and the rest of the Chilean golden generation's chance to impress at the World Cup stage, and they'll need a miracle to happen in October if they're to defeat this round. Bolivia 10. Next 2 matches will be against Ecuador and Brazil. 7. Paraguay 21 points. The Paraguayans were desperately unlucky not to take any points of Uruguay, but that's how tough CONMEBOL is. 1 slip up, and the whole dream can crash and burn. This round Uruguay 21, Paraguay. Next 2 matches will be against Colombia and Venezuela. 8. Ecuador 20 points. The Ecuadors lost out in a high-voltage clash with Peru, but they are still mathematically within touching distance of a glorious top 5 finish. This is football, and the people of Ecuador will believe that anything can well and truly happen this round. Peru 21, Ecuador. Next 2 matches will be against Chile and Argentina. 9. Bolivia 13 points. The high-altitude Kings are down and out of the race for qualification, but as they proved this week, they are more than capable of influencing the fate of the teams that come up against them this round. Bolivia 10, Chile. Next 2 matches will be against Brazil and Uruguay. 10. Venezuela 8 points less than insert what was written for Bolivia. Greater than. The young Venezuelans of this new look outfit have been magnificent as they attempt to bring back some pride to an abysmal campaign. Wuilker farinez, remember the name. This round Argentina 11, Venezuela. Next 2 matches will be against Uruguay and Paraguay. As it stands, anyone from Los 2 through to 8 can join Brazil on the flight to Russia in 2018. If this last match day proved anything, it is that just about anything is possible in CONMEBOL, and it will be a fool who thinks that this group is decided. Argentina will qualify for a playoff versus Oceania's New Zealand if things remain this way. Not a guaranteed shindig by any means, and they will have to win that to make sure Lionel Messi graces Russia with his twinkling feet. Also not as guaranteed a result as most people would think. Next round of matches will occur between the 5th and the 10th of October, and just about anything can happen in this brilliantly exciting South American World Cup qualifying campaign.